To remove the plugs from the Haldex unit, you push this little thing up, push the plug in, and then pull out. And that releases it. Now to remove the pump, you just put the screwdriver in here between the casing of the Haldex unit, or the differential, and this is the casing of the pump just here. These two little screws either side here, little torque screws, they hold the motor on to the body. So if you just put that in there and slowly twist, just go gentle, there's no need to be a bull in the china shop. There's two O-rings around that, so have to be careful. We should be able to pull it out now and catch the oil. Two screws, you see there's a little strain filter on the end here, and you can see that's full of shit. So just going to take that off and give that a clean. So undo these two screws. If you take this one out, then the end of the pump comes off. So just be careful if you do want to do that, and just have a look. And then just gently ease the filter. Get the fingernails under the edge. Gosh, a bit tricky. So that's the filter off. Get that clean. And you can see inside there all the gunge. There's no gunge left on it. We've stripped the whole pump down and given it a good clean inside. And we can just very quickly test it by putting it on a battery. I've just stuffed a couple of bits of wire in there, in the plug. Put that one on the negative. Don't run it for long because there's no oil in it, but that runs okay. You can see all the oil's out. We've cleaned inside the pump housing where the pump goes. So now we're just going to place the pump back in. So I've oiled the O-rings. Be very careful and go gently. There's no rush. I've oiled them to make them slide easier. And just give it a firm push. Oh. To remove the filter now, you have to I've undone the two screws either side of the filter casing. So I'll just give that a wobble because there's an O-ring. Slowly pull that out. So taking the outer casing off, and there you can see the filter. The Haldex filter cover off now. That's the one I've taken off, and you can see the plastic thing that was on the back. There's a new one, so you can see that with the O-ring round. So that comes with the filter. So you can see that's come detached. The easiest way to get that out is just to put a piece of wire through the back of it like that, and then just give it a good pull. And inside there you can see the filter. That's the Haldex filter, you can just see there, and you can't get in there, you can't pull it out with anything, you can't get your fingers in there. And what I found was, you take some circlip pliers, just put them inside like that. It is really fiddly. Open them up and then you pull it out, and then you can get the filter out with your hands. That's it. Now we're just going to go in reverse, so I'm going to put the new filter in. You can see how clean that one is. So put that in, push that home, just goes with a little pop. Take the new cap and just push the cap on. Now we put the screws in and tighten it up. Now that we've got everything back together and the mounting is screwed back up nice and tight, now we just need to fill the Haldex unit back with oil. So you need the special oil, so whatever is recommended by Land Rover. So you need to go and buy a bottle of that. Now, for some reason on their site, it's in a 300ml tube, but the filler is just here, just behind the mounting. So there it is. Oh, I've loosened it off, so if we just take that out. It's a bit awkward, and then you can fill it until it starts to come out. Now, the funny thing is, you can buy 300ml tube, but I bought an 850ml bottle, and I managed to get 550ml in. So you need to check why, because I just filled it up to the level that it comes out. Thank you. Screw that back up, make sure it's nice and tight. And then that's the Haldex oil and filter changed.